There you go.
Oh my gosh.
Crap!
Nice.
Lealden, you can go right up to this thing and just chop off his head.
Chop
Off his head.
I'm gonna use
Cut its throat and drag it
Which
into the
sword are
shadow.
you using?
The zombies don't even notice.
I'll be
God.
using nematodes.
All right. Roll me a.
You
Okay.
make our family proud.
He takes a. So Gwenail, you haven't noticed this yet, but Lealden pulls out a magnificent-looking short sword, sneaks up right behind the zombie, and why don't you describe it? What you do? Describe what it looks like.
But I'm
Out of nowhere.
yeah, just sorry. So it's a really cool story. So I pull out nematodes, just kind of giving a quick look around everybody. Wrap my arm around the zombie, and do like a sort of quick serrated motion of sawing his head off, paired with snapping its neck in half, then quickly catching its body and stuffing it under the bar.
Nice. So you stuff it underneath the bar. So it's
Feeling nematodes, I don't know, feel a bit heavier in my hand or something like that.
Gwenail, roll me a historical lore or arcane lore or
Yes, we were needing you for this.
or religious lore.
If it's low, I've got it.
Yes,
You know?
any of those lores that I brought up, any of them, roll.
We have a talent, yeah.
Oh,
17.
Ooh.
Gwenail, you can't believe your eyes. You've heard Eveline had read stories to you when you were younger about the great Callan had and the legendary sword that Callan had wielded called the nematodes. The nematodes has said to have been lost for who knows how long, but you're pretty positive that for whatever reason the one that Lealden is using is also the nematodes. The nematodes, you know, has the following properties. It allows you to be able to transform it into any weapon, any metallic weapon that you are proficient with, as long as you meditate on it for about 10 minutes. You are able to you do greater damage to it, and it's one of those weapons where the longer it is possessed and used by the owner, the stronger it becomes. So it'll just keep getting stronger and stronger the more that the wielder uses it. The other thing is, while the user has full hit points, he can use it to channel a beam of radiant energy to fire from it.
What?
Think,
It shoots
Yes.
laser beams?
Think Link. Think,
I was thinking.
I
think
think
Oh
Link.
yeah,
sword.
first Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, I was thinking of that. Pew, pew.
Yes, only when he has full hit points. Think
Only
Link.
full health. Woo! Awesome.
Yeah, Lealden, Link, they both start with L's.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
That is awesome.
Now those are the things that you know off the top of your head that the nematodes is said to be able to do. If you want to find out more things that the nematodes can do, you'll have to do some research separately.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
I'm terrible at research. I'm so okay.
This is why we needed a
Think of
scholar.
what books to get.
Oh my gosh! And if you
I'm
think
always too
about
busy reading 50 Shades of Grey Warden.
and if you think about it, with all of this time travel, we could say that I am a hero of time.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's true. We just
Oh, mind explode, mate. Man.
Lealden, yes. You'll go into like this other room and Lealden will find this ocarina.
Oh. If only I took the bard special.
Don't
Oh,
play
Yes,
it, just know we're
I'm the
covered.
only one who haven't played any of those games, so I'm like, okay.
Oh.
You gotta add some time.
Okay.
Anyways, so two things that goes in my mind after, because that's like the way he did that was like that is the most impressive thing I have ever seen, and also horrifying how well he did that. If that thing was not already dead.
Mhm.
Note to self, do not piss off my giant friend. And then I go, wait, oh my God, Sacre Bleu.
Yeah.
Do you say that out loud, Sacre Bleu?
I say like
I'm
I
just
say,
looking-
I say it rather quiet in mouth, but very strongly in after it.
All right, Jody, Nathan, Lee just gave us an opening. Go.
Okay.
Should I make a
They're
coordination
gonna
roll?
Go ahead. Roll for Jody and roll for Nathan.
Is that for both of them, or do I roll separately?
Separately, please. That one was Jody's. That one was Nathan's. All right.
Wow. 18 for Nathan.
They will.
Guardians are
They will
big
be
rolls,
able to get up to you rather easily with that roll, especially now that the zombie here is gone. So
Yeah.
it's it's significantly easier to get up to that door now, with that zombie gone.
As long as you stay low and you're under
Yeah.
the level of the bar, you're pretty good at
Yeah.
this point.
Yeah.
You're pretty good. Like you guys have to roll
I'm
super
standing
low. You pretty much have to roll like all ones or all twos to be able to fail at this moment.
Oh,
Watch me.
I was gonna ask, do we have enough time to heal up from the last encounter, or are we still current?
Health is actually. Let me check the document of documents where I wrote my cheat sheet.
Just wanna make
Document
sure.
of documents.
Because I know there's a time. You recover a certain amount of hit points.
How much time
Anyone else-
chronologically has passed since then?
Anyone else think of Thundercats when she said documents of documents? Give me sights beyond sights.
Yes.
Oh, I can see that. Yeah. I was gonna say.
Okay.
What was it? How much time chronologically has passed since when we were breaking in from that cellar? Is this where the cellar led to?
Yeah.
Okay, so there
We
was
led to the hallway and then we checked all the rooms. So how many
Then I-
minutes would you say that's been?
I would say that wouldn't be more than a half an hour.
Because you heal 5 hit points plus Constitution plus level per every 5 minutes.
Oh, I think we'd be full health then.
Every 5
Well.
minutes.
Every 5 minutes.
Yeah,
If it was
every
more
5
than half, it was around. I'd say it'd be around 20.
I was already at full, so
All right.
just give it
So I'm waiting for Gawain.
Wayne.
Yeah.
Signal.
it hasn't been an hour, so I'm not getting
to
on
give
it.
me
Wait,
all.
what if I considered, by the way?
Okay.
Do you want to do a coordination roll,
Yep,
Nail?
absolutely.
Thank you.
14.
Does that give me anything?
That will add. I will say +1 to your. No, +2. That'll add +2 to your roll.
Okay, so 11.
So you're fine. You can get up to the
Alright.
door. You can get up to the door. It's not that hard.
As I move past Lillian, I'm just gonna giving her a pat on the shoulder. Good job.
Nodding silently.
Yeah.
I just kind of. I'll be able to get the rolls. I'll just take a tiptoe to the right.
Okay.
I just imagine something funny, like, I keep imagining, like, Grinnell, as he pops out to give coordinations, he, like, keeps on stepping out of the shadow of the door, standing up, pointing around, and then disappears again, like, going in and out of appearing and disappearing because of that roll earlier. So it's like the merchant, just coming out of nowhere, like the merchant from Resident Evil 4, I think.
Ah.
Until the contents on the other side of that door have been cleared, Delwyn will be hiding under this side of the table.
Okay, let's go in then.
Okay.
Lillian,
Who's opening the?
you take
Go ahead.
points.
Okay.
Actually, when we tried to go for that, I actually put my, tap, Lilden on shoulder. Where did you get that sword?
I believe it was part of. I believe it's something my family gave me.
Look,
My
we don't have
eyes
time for this
widen.
now.
My eyes get wider.
Leildin, who's opening this door, by the way?
I will be.
Leildin, just so you know, hanging right next to the door, there appears to be a set of keys. Right next to the door.
I'll take them.
Alright, you take the set of keys.
Should we listen into the other side then?
I think that'd be best.
Alright, roll me a listening check.
Perception.
I'll join you in this because I'm also right
So
next
this
to the
would be
door.
a pretty decent spot down the hallway too. So
I got a 14.
I'm not
I got
hiding
11.
in case you guys blunder. I'm
You hear.
Strategic.
Yes. Leildin, you don't hear anything. Gwenail, you hear something, but you're not sure what it is. Like it's not silent on the other side of the door, but you can't tell if it's moaning or shuffling or whatever.
I don't have a very good range on it, but maybe can I try sensing anything on the science of it because of my empathy abilities and my spirit focus?
Roll me a spirit then. Roll me a spirit.
Alright, I'm pretty sure. Let me double check my. Holy crap! Okay, so
16?
yeah,
Dang, nice.
I rolled terrible, but I have such a big bonus when it comes to spirit math.
Awesome.
You don't sense anything. You don't sense anything.
So after listening, I heard some. As you said, I heard a something.
You can you can say that you don't hear silence. You hear something, but you don't know
So
what it is.
So I'll be quickly like just nodding to him. Gwen, do you hear anything behind this?
I don't. I hear something faintly. I'm not sure exactly what it is. I don't sense anything threatening behind the door, though.
Nevertheless, let's be careful with this.
Yes, open it slowly.
Stealth time.
Roll me a stealth to open the door slowly.
Rats.
14. That's actually not bad.
Okay.
It's another stunt. We're stunting a lot today.
Roll
I
me
have no need to
roll me a perception as well. Both Gwenail and Gwenail and Lealden, since you're at the door.
Okay.
What perception again?
Yeah, seeing. Perception, seeing.
Oh.
Okay.
He has far better eyes than the rogue. That's not good.
You got 11.
It's
I got
my
11, he
elvish
got
blood.
15.
Wait.
I got my father's eyes, literally.
I got 11, he got 15.
Okay. Gwenail. Between you and Gwenail, you can see this much.
Let's see it.
Stables.
Oh, that's pretty.
So this
decent
is what
size.
this is what Lealden can see. Gwenail, you can see that plus this.
Oh my.
Oh, I want to get stuck in. Come on, please.
I'll just be there going. So I'll just be saying, there actually doesn't seem to be that many zombies. Lucky day, huh?
Try looking from my angle. Oh god.
Oh. Right.
We may have picked the wrong door.
Elwyn, I envy your position back there.
The air smells horrible, and there's like flies. There's flies all over the place. One of them's like flying around your face. So, yeah.
I get the feeling that we should probably stick to the right.
Yeah.
It's like wafting in by now.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Do I see any
over
doors?
my face a little bit to cover up the smell.
Do you see any other doors? Is what you're asking? Roll me a perception, Maximilian, seeing.
What are we doing in this bar? I just snapped out of it, just realized now, what are we doing?
You see a door here. I will. There. You actually see 3 more doors.
Can I be the one to snap out and say, what are we doing in this bar? Are we just trying to leave it? If so, those stable doors look like they'd be really nice just to get out of.
I'm sorry. There's a door here, really quickly. There
Okay.
is a door here. And then there is another door here.
I can't see them.
Zoom out.
Yeah.
Zoom out for a moment, and I'll do them again. Zoom out. There's a door
Okay.
here.
Oh, okay,
There's
yeah.
a door
Right.
here. And there's a door here.
All right. It looks like this place doesn't lead to anywhere.
Okay, how about we just very quietly shut the door and nope out of here?
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, gonna do a 3d6 plus stealth to quietly close the door.
Yeah, you'll quietly close the door.
Right. Let's just forget that ever happened.
Whoever wants to roll a cultural lore. Cultural lore. Whoever wants to roll a cultural lore.
I'll give it a shot. That's what's it?
Cunning?
Cunning. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take my chance with it.
I got a 14.
At 11.
All right. Between Gwenail and Maximilian, the set of keys that are hanging right next to the door, you believe that those are keys that the servants normally use to get places around the estate. One of those keys should actually be able to lock the door that you're in front of right now. If you wish to lock it.
That is the head servant's keys. You can use it to lock the door.
Right.
You can lock the door. Yeah, you'll find a key to lock the door. So that door is now locked.
That actually makes sense that my character knows that being a noble.
Yeah, you believe those keys will probably fit in most locks around the estate.
I got a universal set of keys. Hold down 2 lockpicks. No
Stop
matter.
showing off.
All right.
You should have seen me in the last part. I was going nuts with the lockpicking. Anyway, okay, so
Where to next? Liam asks.
let's see. You guys just went at it. Okay, we're going to now use this bar as cover, and we're going to walk around to that door. That's my plan.
I trust your judgment in this.
Okay, let's do some stealthings.
All right.
I'll continue to coordinate, so I'll go last this time.
All
Or
right.
second to last, at
So
least.
that's
How far will that get me?
15. That should get you up to here.
Wow, I am a very quick, big man.
Yes.
Dude.
Who's next?
I'll roll for the next system for the next roll.
Oh, that's
How
terrible.
much of a bonus? How much of a bonus does that give her? My 16.
That's terrible.
That'll give an extra 4, I will say, or extra.
3.
3 or 4.
Oh, extra 3. To who's moving next? Shally?
So
Okay.
okay, I see. So it's about 2 for every 2 above 10 gives him a +1.
Yes, every 2
About-
above 11. Every 2 above 11 gives a +1. And I'm rounding.
So-
I'm rounding up.
Yay. Alright, so Shally will
Alright.
be moving.
Shally with a 15.
14.
14 will be able to get up to. We'll be able to get up to here.
Okay.
We're just keeping track here. Okay.
Holy crap! Whoever goes next gets a massive bonus.
Yeah.
Who would have realistically gone next? That probably would have been Jody.
Yeah.
Does that like apply to? Because that is a huge stunt. I have a lot of stunt points for that now.
That means you can. I'll let you use the stunt points. You have 6 stunt points. I'll let
Yep.
you use those 6 for free to add a combination of 6 points to anyone else who. So you can be like, I give that person 2, I give that person 3, I give that person 1.
You could realistically,
You can just
you could realistically just give Nathan 2, Liam 2, and Maximilian
Yeah.
2, or you give Nathan 1, Liam 2, Maximilian 3, just to be safe.
Whoa, she books it over to the door.
Yeah,
Okay.
she will be able to book over to the door.
The benefits
Good
of wearing
girl.
robes.
All right. So do I still roll for everyone, or do I just have an automatic +1?
You can have an automatic plus whatever you want. So how much do you want to give to? How much right now do you want to give to Nathan before he moves?
I'll give Nathan a +1.
Okay.
I think he'll do fine enough.
He's
He's
fine.
an archer. Yeah, he's an archer. You'd think he'd have better dexterity than that, actually. Huh. Anyways.
Actually, he should have had another dexterity, so he would have gone up to here. Liam has slightly worse dexterity. You're giving him how many?
2.
Okay, Liam will be able to get up to there with that. And now it's... So you have 3
Max.
left. Do you want to give that to Max?
Yep.
Go ahead,
Send
Maximilian.
it all over yourself.
Alright.
As he so craftily starts
9.
by...
9.
Well,
Thank
Wow.
goodness I gave you 3.
Mac gets up to here, and then all of a sudden, pretend that a big exclamation point appears above one of the zombies, and it goes... And this zombie starts looking around,
Uh-oh.
moves
Uh-oh.
towards this
Wait.
direction.
I knew we should have used the cardboard box.
Yes.
Oh,
But he doesn't see anything. So right now this zombie is alert. But right now he doesn't see anything. I'll give him a token that says he's alert.
Okay. The eye is only slightly open, going by Skyrim references right now. Alright, so because of my advantageous positioning and all that and stuff, do I have a bonus to my next stealth roll and stuff?
I'm sorry, because you did what?
Because of my, earlier sense I've been using this whole time, my advantageous positioning and, taking the high ground
Yeah,
stuff.
I'll
I
give
get
you a
bonus
plus. I'll
protection.
give you a +2, but you get a -2 because one of the zombies right next to you is alert, so it ends up canceling it out. It cancels it
Okay.
out. So go ahead, just roll normally because of that. That means that Nathan and Maximilian get a -2 to their stealth because of the alerted zombie. So, and anyone who's
I almost
in
feel
the
like I should wait.
Go ahead.
I should almost feel like I should wait a little bit longer, but I'm not sure how much further I can coordinate them. How much further can I coordinate people, do you think?
From that vantage point, not.
Yeah.
I don't think we can see you actually.
Yeah, we can't.
You
we
could
can't
do it
see
like
you.
halfway down the bar and then that'd be it.
Okay, I'm just gonna go. I can't help Maximilian much more. So, here I go. 13.
Okay. That will take you up to here.
Okay.
Quick glance back. Everybody's there. Good.
Okay. What's going on?
Oh! Can I? Oh, can I do a Mass Effect 3 grab from cover?
Oh, I was gonna do like throw them under. Oh, that'd be so sick. I was actually thinking.
Yeah, roll me a. Go ahead, Maximilian. Roll me a.
I have a might strength.
Yeah, roll a might, and well, you would have roll a
stealth.
might first, then roll a stealth, because I want to make sure that you don't alert the other person. So might is first.
All right.
I actually might want to alert the other person. Glance over, get a kind of
knock.
like,
Yeah, knock on the door.
my eye.
Knock on the.
like just rattle something
Yeah,
up on
exactly.
the like bar.
Oh,
You can if you want.
I want to lure this guy over here.
I was actually thinking about doing that too. I was gonna use my Mind Blast since it doesn't have any, like... It's just blam, so I can knock something
I
over.
That was
want to
your
lure
strength,
him over
Maximilian?
here.
Yeah.
And then roll
I'm
me a
hearing
stealth.
I'm hearing all this behind me, and I'm just going. What was the point of all that stealth? If we're
Wait
just
for it.
gonna.
Stealth coming
Well,
up.
Maximilian's in a good position. Alright, 10. So, visualize for us the Mass Effect style takedown, Maximilian.
Alright,
Visualize
So
it.
I'm moving over the bar, grabs this zombie by the collar, moves him over the bar, down to the into the floor, grab, I unsheath my short sword, and
Ugh. It's out. However, in doing so, it ends up alerting.
Jingle, 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 jingle.
You're jingling. It will go
Absolutely.
towards this direction. It'll go towards this direction.
3 and
Yep.
2 and 1.
You're doing the same thing?
Yeah.
Roll me a might. Yeah, roll me a might, please.
So it's a strength check, right?
Yes, please. Alright. Not too bad. You manage to pull the zombie over to you, but, and you strike at it, but it's not enough to kill the zombie. The zombie still will try to go after you.
I'm going to turn around. I'm going to turn around and fire an arrow at it.
Come on.
And do what?
I'm going to fire an arrow at it.
Roll me out. Go ahead and roll me an attack roll.
Okay, that's.
Nice.
So I'm just gonna hear all this behind me. I'm not even looking. I'm
It
just holding.
clips off a few threads
I'm
of
just-
Delwyn's hair and
Yes.
just plucked it right between the
and
eyes.
then- And then when I'm and I'm just doing this all just by like.
Yes, exactly. With a stunt,
Like-
it's a stunt, so you can definitely
Yeah,
do
so-
that.
I'm not gonna do any. I'm not gonna do any stunt points that's already gonna die. I'm just gonna put all those stunts in just so the visual effect of me just not even
Looking
looking
good.
behind me. Just,
Yeah, not even looking.
Not even
I'm
looking.
I
A couple
see this.
strands of hair flutter down, and this
just-
guy's got an arrow right between his eyes.
And I'm just trying to
I'm
go.
looking at this,
And
and,
then
I'm
I-
like, how is that even possible?
And I just turn around going, "Are we done yet?"
Nathan.
all clear.
Nathan.
Sick of Kunari. Noted.
This happens right in front of Nathan. Nathan's eyes kind of like
Teamwork.
he nods. It's like okay then.
Becoming the rogue I've always wanted to be.
All right, so you guys are able to get up to the door just fine. It currently doesn't look like the zombies are around, so now you guys can do whatever you want.
Nice.
All right, we follow your lead, Leland.
I
Me?
am
Listening.
working with. Yeah, we're listening first. Perception.
Yes, roll them for me, please.
I perceive good this time. I take off the hood before I put my ear to the door.
Okay.
Nice.
You get, it's 14 and 18. Is that what the rolls are?
Yep.
You guys hear munching at the other side of the door.
Sounds like this.
Yes, but a little bit messier. Horrible table manners.
Indeed.
Almost
No
Plim-like.
Nice.
I do not want to even imagine what is going on over there.
Well, whatever it is, it sounds like they're occupied with something. Let's just be very carefully. That's when the door opens. Sound effect rolling.
The door opens, and it looks like it opens up into a kitchen. There are two zombies here that are they're on the ground on all fours, and it looks like they're eating something, tearing at flesh. They don't notice you opening the door.
And then looking in the room, seeing nothing of interest, I shut the door again. Man, there's whole doors full of nothing.
Nothing's
Like, is there any reason for us to go inside this room besides
Probably
just
not.
maybe killing more zombies?
I don't know. We need to find a star metal. It's here somewhere.
Why
If
would it
we
be
have
in
to
the
go back
kitchen?
here, if we have to look for the star metal here, we'll make our way back after all of after we explore the safer areas, so we don't have to go through that unnecessarily.
So is
Whatever
that a door?
happened to not getting jumped from behind?
Hey, Lee.
Yes.
Do you think there's a possibility you can lock this door?
Should be able to with the key.
Yep, you can lock the door.
That would probably give us some time if things go south.
Right, that door's locked now too. That's and there's no other zombies in this room, so just just a stroll along down to this door.
Sure you don't trip over a chair.
Yep, you
Oh,
get to
sorry.
that door.
Uh,
Yep, you can stroll over to that door.
Sweet.
Man. What if that corpse had like this super sword of light?
I got my super sword of light right here.
I wanna go in.
Leildin, what are you doing
So
at the door?
tough. It's like I'm running.
You know, I'm sorry. I need some excitement. I'm just gonna open the door.
It's locked.
I'm gonna use the key and unlock the door.
Alright, you find
What
the
are the
door.
keys?
You find one of the doors and it clicks.
Yep.
You're very impatient for a rogue.
Oh, we need. You can't. I'm saying this as a millionaire. Oh, sometimes you just need a little middle.
Every time somebody willy-nilly opens a door,
It opens
Delvin's
up.
first reaction.
It opens
Oh.
up into a study.
Look at here.
This study looks like it's been untouched. I mean, there's dust and there's a few cobwebs, but it doesn't seem like any of the undead has gone into this room.
I just kind of just walked into, like, just briskly walked into the room. This is my area.
I'm just doing like that over the top, so like looking around, make sure that all corners are covered. Yeah. Crap. Is that a door there?
That is sorry. I'm sorry. No, that's not a door. That's a wall.
Okay.
That's a wall. So ignore that.
Ew. Rummage.
Someone left a
Yeah,
mess here.
start looking around for stuff, everything like that.
Roll me a
From
search.
the desk drawers.
Yes,
Searching.
roll a search.
What is the search rule again?
Perception.
Perception. I stunted.
Yeah, we can stunt. We can do our search stunts.
Sweet.
I'm just gonna stand back here with Liam.
Okay.
Let's see what the.
Okay.
Let's see.
I stunted with, what was it, 4?
Let me see. Yeah.
Yep, 4.
Mine is
Let's see.
possible.
What can I do?
We have advantageous position, efficient search, speedy search, the object of your attention, the upper hand, if your discoveries lead to combat within a moment or two, resources at hand, or with a flourish. I'm going to do efficient search. And I'll pair it a efficient and speedy search.
Okay.
So if it took any resources, I would use half of them, and I can do it very quickly.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna go with object of your attention, so I'll get a +1 on whatever I find to examine it.
What are we finding?
Okay. So the rolls are 12 and 11 with a stunt for the 12. Are those...
Oh no, I had it. Me and Shali had 12s, 2 12s and an 11.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we both stunted on our 12s.
Okay. So these are amongst the three of you. This is what you end up finding. You find in a small locked box in the study 2 Drake scales.
Oh.
You find an assortment of gems and coins that add up to 17 sovereigns and 34 silver total. That's collectively in various gems and coins. You find I'm trying to think. You find runes. Let me grab the runes, please.
Zombies are a lot better than thieves. They don't take any of this good stuff.
Yeah. Zombies don't want treasure.
Is anyone having a flashback to when we first met?
Yeah, actually.
What was that? So
Quick,
that wasn't.
Maximilian, go check that door. I swear it's untrapped.
Not okay.
Shali, make a note to remind me to give you a list of runes, because there's some
Okay.
runes in here and I can't find my list on me at the moment.
Alright,
So was that
yeah.
17 sovereigns? Dang.
17 sovereign, 34 silver.
There's also a small box that contains 4 health potions and 2 lyrium potions. The there is what else? There also is a what looks like is a package that was meant to be mailed out, and it's addressed to the Circle of Magi, the Ferelden Circle of Magi, and the recipient's name is Hector.
I didn't know Hector was a circle of the mage. Need to be nicer to him. Now I'm nice to him already. Winale, does this mean anything?
So it's I just open it up. I can just open and start reading it.
Are you gonna open the package?
Yeah, I'm like, what? And I open it up.
You open up the package, and
Right.
inside you find something that's wrapped in a cloth, like some sort of towel. And you understand why, because when you unwrap it, it appears to be a shard of glass. But it's made from the glass itself is more obsidian-like than glass-like. And there's a note that is written from the Arl Eamon. The note basically, I'm just going to paraphrase it. This shard is something that Hector had asked for, and the Arl Eamon says that this was found in a Dalish ruin, and Hector apparently had asked to have it delivered to him immediately, and in hopes of helping out with some of his research. The Arl basically says that he took the precautions that Hector asked him to take in order to keep the shard safe and intact during delivery. And then it's signed Arl Eamon. Roll me a spirit check, please, Gwynale.
22.
Gwynale, you have heard of something called an alluvion, which is a special type of mirror that the ancient elves, before I guess they were Dalish, the ancient elves used in order to communicate with each other. This glass shard doesn't seem like it's from an alluvion. but it's similar. It seems to have a different property altogether. You can feel a spiritual energy coming from it. It seems to be connected to the Fade in some way. And you believe that if you focus on it, it might do something interesting or fascinating. By focus, I mean use a spirit check.
Right.
Or magic check. Spirit or magic, whichever one you want to use.
This is very interesting. I think if I try to focus on it, something fantastique might happen. Oh, I might die. I don't know.
It appears to be of Dalish make because of the similarities to a shard from an Alluvion. So you believe that the only person that can activate it has to be of Dalish blood.
I am almost certain that you have to be Dalish to do this.
You found the star medal?
No. It's something else. It's... If I can do this, this is going to confirm 100% without a doubt something about myself. I don't know what's going to happen, but I believe that this could be very helpful. So, be ready for anything.
Just what I wanted to hear our scholar say. I don't know what's going to happen. You always know what's going to happen. What the hell?
We'll be ready. We'll be ready, Gwenail, Nathan says. Liam folds his arms. I don't trust this, he says through the earrings. But not out loud. He says that through the earrings.
And he gets a response. Yeah, me either.
Here I go.
Roll me a...
22, okay.
At this point, they kind of look like twins.
Was it 22 the spirit, the roll?
It was another 22 for the spirit roll, yeah.
Gwenail, you focus on the shard, and it starts to flash. All of a sudden, the obsidian quality of the glass turns transparent, because the obsidian's not completely transparent, and you can now see through it like a lens. The interesting thing is, as you move this lens around the room goes from the dusty condition that it's in to pristine. The room looks younger, as if you're looking at it through from the past.
But now, is it like holding up like glasses, or is it like you just wave it at something?
Yeah, it's the shard is probably yay big. It's like a tablet.
So
It's like you're holding up a tablet.
I kind of
Oh, so you hold, okay, so it is.
And
like
you're
a-
looking around the room, and it looks like the same room, but years earlier.
What do we look like?
Are you gonna hold it up to one?
I put my hand behind it so I can look through that real quickly. What do I see?
You put your hand behind it.
Yeah, so I can look through it that way.
You are shocked and you almost drop the shard. You see a skeleton hand, bone.
Ah, that's it. I hold it up to. Then I slowly hold it up to Liam.
You hold it up to Liam, and Liam all of a sudden looks 20 years younger. About 20 years younger. He's very handsome.
Let me borrow
He's
that.
very handsome. He's very handsome for being 20 years younger.
So why was it that we look? Oh, because it's.
I slowly move it to.
To who?
Let's see who is next to Liam. Maximilian, I guess.
Maximilian is in his armor, but he's a skeleton. Creepy.
So, what's going on?
Fucking
I cross my arms over my armor.
Yeah, you cross your arms, and the skeleton crosses his arms.
Just
I'm just trying to imagine like.
I look behind it. It's like,
I don't think you're the only one
who's.
who's you're the only one who's seeing this right now. Nobody's behind your shoulder, like looking over your shoulder.
Yeah, no, I was actually about to say, Darwin, can you come over? Wait, yeah, sure. David, come look at this. Tell me if you're seeing this as well.
Yeah. Okay.
Ellen moves over. You look through the lens, and you see what I described. You see Liam 20 years younger, and you see Maximilian as a skeleton.
Oh.
I lean over to side. Everything all right?
You lean in, and a Canary skull appears. As you lean in.
That's what they look like under all that.
Excuse me?
They're good for documentation. I move over to a position so I can hold up to see everyone else try to see through it at the desk over there. So I moved about here, or like in the other rooms with that, and hold it up so people could try to see if they lean in and look around. And I move it around and show Darwin too, because he's still standing
I'll
over there.
stay there and I'll be guinea pig.
Delwyn is now a skeleton, like lounging on.
Skeleton with fabulous hair.
Sure.
Delwyn, you've lost weight.
Yeah.
What sort of black magic is this? Liam asks.
Elvish, apparently.
Nathan and Jody look through the glass, and Jody kind of puts up her hand up to her mouth in shock. Nathan.
Sorry, I'll move out of the way.
Nathan looks rather disturbed by this, and then Liam says, I have a question. He says, when I saw you last, you were all in the Kukari wilds, dead. That's why I was so confused to see all of you before me. You four, he says. Dominic, he says. Dominique from the Orlesian Circle was hunting for, I believe it was you. He was pointing at Gwenail. What we did not know at the time is that he was exiled from his circle for... He turns towards Jody, and Jody says, you don't have to say anything else. At any rate, we had no idea that he had no longer had affiliation with the Circle. He was exiled, and he came to the Ferelden Circle to inform us that he needed help looking for a runaway mage. Our search led us to the Kukari Wilds, and that's where we saw his body, in addition to the three of your bodies.
But
So it's supposed to be dead then?
But in this time, this is the first time I've ever met these people. How would our bodies have...
Shown up together? Good question.
There's the question that I was going to ask, Liam says.
Like we said before, there was a displacement effect that seemed to have happened. Perhaps whatever took us moved us not just through time, but into different space, moving through time and space, using our dead bodies now, traveling our spirits into the future, and using the corpses as lich pens there, at a fixed point.
Yeah, but there's one thing, though, that didn't make much sense to me either. You all looked older than you do now, than you do even now. I'm not sure how much older. It's hard to tell, since when we had gotten to you were dead, and I think the decaying process had already started.
I shudder a bit, thinking of what might have it be that we look older yet are dead in the past.
Yes. That's what I'm very confused about, Liam says.
We're going to succeed in what we're doing here, right?
Of course.
So let me get this straight, Jody asks. So this mirror shard thing, somehow it's a window through time.
Exactly. thinking those exact words.
That makes
Given
sense.
having seen Liam through it, did he look exactly as he did the day I left?
It's hard to tell. He looks roughly the same age, but I don't know if you can say it was exactly the same.
No, I obviously can't say within
Yeah.
like a year or two.
Yeah, within a year or two. Nathan says this makes sense. If this is the same Hector that Morrigan told us about, he was the one who was doing his research, trying to figure out a way to travel through time. This shard probably was meant to help him create that ritual or that spell.
To allow him to seize that point. What's my I'll pause this for a second. Father, what was he doing? I need more answers.
Is there anything else we can find on the shelves besides this parcel? And
I mean, there's various books. If you want to loot the bookshelves of books, you can. There's a different. I mean, a lot of them are of entertainment nature, fiction, non-fiction. There are.
I'm taking me a wealth of knowledge.
Nothing, unless you're looking for something specific. There's nothing of in immediate value, unless you're looking for something specifically in the bookshelves.
Nope.
Anything interesting on the bookshelves?
Are you looking for something in particular?
Just anything they can use for studying might be useful in adventures, but it doesn't have to be anything particular. Just
No, not
notes or anything like that, comparisons.
not
stuff,
really.
Sort of thing.
There's a lot of books
That
on
thing.
politics, and things like that.
Boring. Politics. Mini blood-sucking insects. Nothing.
Maximilian, what were you gonna say?
Gwenail, I think we should keep that shard close. It might show us things we cannot see in this time. Perhaps hidden things.
Yes, I'll keep it very close. Wraps it up in stores and
Also,
satchel.
I want to talk to you privately once we get on the ship again.
Okay.
Very good. Well, everyone ready? We need to move out.
Right.
Before we,
Yeah.
since we take a moment, I want to address some things though. Just addressing this artifact. I'm addressing this artifact. Adjusting at my bag again since I put it up.
What?
Lilden, do you know anything about about that sword that you have? The power it possesses?
I know that apparently it was able to fend off a dragon.
The sword is
Nematodes.
one of the most interesting artifacts ever. It is a weapon that suits its that practically changes itself for the wielder, if they are worthy. I start explaining some of the aspects that it does.
Yeah, he'll explain
Real
to you
quickly.
what I told you, and Nathan will be gasp and say, "The nematodes. I thought that was just a story."
I'm
Story.
still just
Start
kind of
looking
like.
through the books and seeing if there's any tales of the dragon and nematodes and
I would
I'm still
say
just.
probably.
I'm still just here going. I'm just got a sword and you can swing it and stuff.
It's a relic that's been in Maya and Lee's family for a long time.
Wait, was I aware that they were about this recent revelation of them being related?
No, you were
Well,
not. You were not.
Okay, so
aware.
I go. So
I was
I
gonna
go.
tell you.
You're
romance, that's-
Wait, what?
Yeah,
two
you
are
guys can
related?
react.
yeah. Wait, what?
Yeah.
We'll explain later. Right now we have a mission to complete.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
fine.
that's great.
Alright.
1 second. Flipping through the book, looking for indications of dragon battle.
Roll a research for me if you're gonna do that, Delwyn, to see how quick, if you can do it within a reasonable amount. 9. You won't find anything in the time that it takes for you guys to leave.
Take
Yeah,
this
we're gonna-
book with me.
We were gonna tell you, Ray, that whole bromance thing kind of turned out to be more accurate than we last thought.
Actually, bro.
Actually, bros,
Cousins.
distant
Right.
cousins. You know, it still
Distant
can happen.
cousins.
The door's still open. Okay.
Yeah, definitely taking the book with me.
Okay. So what are you guys doing next?
Was there any other doors? Because I figured I remember you said there's this door.
There's one down here.
There's that. Okay, because there has to be an exit to this place.
There's also I'm sorry, there's a door here, but that looks like the front door. That looks like it looks like a front door.
All right.
So it looks like it goes outside.
I guess we'll make an efficient search and then be on our way.
Yeah.
Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Walking sound.
Shuffle, as Delwyn walks with a pack of cards.
Glide,
Yes.
glide across the ground.
And as I occasionally, from time to time, as I travel in this area, I shoot glances at Jodie just to see if she's okay. I'm trying to hide it.
Aww.
But
Well, every now and then when you do, your eyes will meet and she'll give you a smile. Aww.
you're right.
My money is gonna. I'm gonna get.
Yeah, you're getting some money, Lilden. All right, so are you guys about to open the door?
Something going on.
No, nothing. No, nothing.
Oh, nothing. Watch the
Just imagine
videos.
your character doing like a.
Yeah.
Watch the videos.
Watch my video. Totally knows it won't talk.
Okay, so what's happening at the door now?
Well, Lee, do your thing.
I don't think I'll be lucky twice in a row. All right, put my ear to the door. Let's perceive something.
I've been helping with this every other time, so I'm just gonna keep doing that.
I don't hear anything.
All right, so what do you do
But I
then?
helped. Like I said, I've been helping too. So, like I said, I've been doing every other door. So I got a 16.
Cool.
Okay.
You be the one who. Yeah.
We don't hear because we're too busy being unheard.
Yes.
One cannot hear when one is unheard.
do I hear
That's what I'm
anything at all?
With the 16, you don't hear
Yeah.
anything.
I don't hear anything. Do you hear anything?
I don't even think my ears to the door.
My hood again.
Is this the door or the wall? I can't tell. Never mind. Okay. Let's
open.
let's open. Is it locked or unlocked?
It appears to be locked.
All right. Any keys match?
Yep. You can definitely go through them, and eventually you'll find one that clicks.
All right. Let's stealthily
Wow.
force the door open by just looking at it.
You oil the door as it opens up.
Yeah.
It's
What do we
wide
see?
open. This door was open the whole time. No doubt about it.
See, it's just as simple. If you come across a closed door, just think of it as an open one.
And then it.
Was that door
Yes.
closed before? I didn't notice.
All right, I just revealed the hallway to you. So there
Okay.
appears to be a door here,
There's even more doors.
Yeah.
a door here,
Our search was
and a
done.
door here.
Doors, and more doors! This to explore all the doors. It's like Scooby-Doo up in here.
What's behind door number 1, door number 2, or door number 3?
Well, same thing as last time. Quick
Oh
and
god.
efficiently.
Same thing as last time. Cringe.
What is? Hang on, guys. I'll be right. I'm hearing like a weird shuffling in the next room. We are back.
Okay. You lost your robe.
Oh no!
Who's gonna be at the door? Who's gonna open the door now?
I can't listen. I have no ears. Despite the fact that I have elf ears.
Well, I can just open the door normally.
You can
Can
open
I?
the door. Yeah. It doesn't
I'm
seem
trying
locked.
I have
Yeah,
healthy.
I open the door. Just.
Oh god dang it. This will
Okay.
not end well. I just know
I'm
it.
just
I have no
gonna.
time to listen.
I'm picking separate doors. I'll pick this door.
I'm
You
gonna
both-
listen to doors.
You both open the doors, and it opens up to a large room with a staircase.
Oh, there's a
Coming
double-
down
okay.
the staircase appears to be a boy of about 13, 14 years of age, I would say.
Is he a zombie?
13 years of age. He is not a zombie. He looks.
Not a strange thing to ask.
He seems just fine. Gwenail, go ahead and roll me a spirit check, please.
Absolutely.
I don't like the way you said that.
It's only a 6. I only rolled a 16.
You can sense a
low for me.
powerful. You can sense a powerful demonic essence coming from the boy, almost as if he's possessed. The boy. Are you gonna say
So
something?
where's this going on at? Where's this going on at?
Here in the staircase.
Okay.
The boy, when the door opens. Sorry, I didn't reveal it for you.
Yeah.
Sorry. The boy's over here. And there appear to be a few zombies in there as well. The boy turns towards your direction and says, "Who dares to trespass in my house?"
No thanks, we don't want any. Shut the door.
Okay, you
Can
shut
I
the
make
door.
can I make a blood magic check?
Sure.
So this guy
Are you-
looks like...
See what I can.
Are you at the door? Are you seeing this? It looks like you're by a wall at the moment.
Yeah.
Okay.
This guy looks like a friendly
20.
sort.
You can... with that, I'll say that you can definitely tell that this boy has been possessed.
Yeah, I've actually like this boy has a spirit inside of him.
You
Spirit,
also-
you tridemon.
You also believe that there might be a way to save him, but it requires blood magic.
Oh.
I'm gonna.
See that?
I guess he's seen me.
Yeah, he's seen you. He actually
seen both of
addressing you
us.
directly.
Oh, cool. I'm out of this. Just...
Well,
I
I know
am
that-
Maximilian Sunworth. I know that there's a boy named Connor here, right? We've gone through that in the briefing.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
mentioned that.
Yeah.
And that he's probably possessed.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're just saying this, and we've heard you're probably possessed. Is that true?
Is that what you say to
How
him?
do you... No, I'm just thinking of how we just phrased that. How do you plead?
Just casually bring that up in conversation.
How do you plead? You are unpure.
I am Maximilian Sunworth, and I have come to judge you, demon.
Quite
Funny.
bold, Sunworth.
I have confidence in my abilities. Surrender now, and I will make it quick.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Delvin.
What?
Uh-oh, everybody's coming up.
Don't be so eager to pull the sword out.
He's possessed.
By the
He
way,
must
would I
be put down.
Quick question: would I
No,
know that
no.
blood magic could help with my blood magic could help, or
You'd probably
'Cause I
need
know-
a blood magic specialization to figure that out.
because I know Darwin's secretly he's been practicing it, so I'd be looking at him and want. So would I know?
I would think you
That'll
would
work.
know enough that it's possible to save him, but would require blood magic to save him.
Yeah. So I'm
or
looking
a
at
whole group of mages, which you don't have at the moment.
No, we
We
don't
have a
have a
group of-
whole group of
A
mages.
whole group.
We have 4.
Not enough.
We have 4 mages.
That's not enough.
How much
We
is a
have-
whole group?
We have 4. 4 too little.
Because of how long he's been possessed, it would require a dozen. Because of how long it took. It's been. He would need about a dozen.
So a blood mage and 3 other mages would probably do the trick.
Correct. A blood mage and 3 other mages would probably do the trick.
Alright.
Anyway, so I like look at Darwin and that's like, I'm like, are you? I've got this like, can you help or on my face and on that, and like at the same time like trying not to give away what you know and stuff, because like this would be a good time.
Yeah,
It's gotta
good a
happen.
time as any,
Has to
huh?
come out.
Right.
Alright. So,
We're 7 people against 1 kid and like 5 people who don't even have brains.
We cannot hesitate now. You all know what must be done.
yeah, exactly.
There's
And
another
I've
one.
already put down 1 person today. And I'm not doing it a second time.
I'm ready.
Liam unsheaths his sword, and so does Nathan. And they're roll initiative. Everybody roll initiative. We'll
Here
see
we
what
go.
happens. We'll see what happens.